Hello friends, welcome to my channel Code Blocks. In this video I want to discuss one more Java interview questions, and that is explain main method. Okay, so the signature of the main method is public static void main string args. Okay, so first of all public. Okay, so this is an access modifier. Public is an access modifier. So there are total 4 type of access modifier present in Java: private, then default, then protected, and then last of all public. So public is the most generous and private is the most restricted. Okay, so main method is declared with public because public makes the main method as globally available, so that JVM can call the main method, so that JVM can call main method from outside of the class. Okay, from outside of the class, and public makes any method globally available. Okay, globally available. Any method declared with public makes that method globally available. Now comes to static. Okay, so basically static is an keyword, and why static is declared with main in the earlier video I told you. Okay, the link of this video are in the description. Okay, now comes to void. Okay, so void means return nothing. So main is always declared as void because the main method of Java does not return anything. Why main is declared with void? In the next video I told you why main is always declared with as void. Why main does not return anything, just like unlike C or C++ return from the main method, but in Java the main method does not return anything, and this is the method name. Okay, this is method name. So always you have to write this main. Okay, this name MAIN in the small, in the lowercase letter. If you write capital M or any other alphabet in place of main, the JVM will throw an runtime error that the main method not found. Okay, and so you have to specifically write this main. Okay, now comes to string args. Okay, so basically it is an array of string. Okay, it is an array of string, and it represent the, or you can say it stores command line argument. Okay, it present in java.lang class, present in java.lang packages. Okay, and it represent and it stores Java command line argument. Okay, So what is Java command line argument? Okay, so if you write any program and store if you write any program and save it any places, and if you run this program from the command prompt, and you passes any argument, or you passes any parameter, any string to the main method, then in that case this type of parameter are stored in the string args. It is an array of string, and it basically stores command line argument. In the next video, in the upcoming video, I told you how to run Java program from the command prompt and passes argument or passes string from the command prompt. Okay, and this args. Okay, so basically it is an identifier. Args means it is an identifier. You can write any name in place of args. Okay, but in any other case of the main structure, you have to write public, you have to write static, you have to write void, and you have to write main, you have to write string array. Okay, but in case of args, it is an identifier, so basically it is an identifier. And you can write any name in place of args. We can write game here, anything we can write in place of only args. Okay, and all others except the args we have to write strictly, we have to write this structure. But in case of args, we may replace this args with any name, because it is an identifier. Okay, so identify, all what is identifier. Basically identifier are the names or that are basically used to represent any variable, any method name, any class name. This type of names are basically an identifier, and it all remind always one thing: the identifier always start with an alphabet or an underscore. Okay, so that's all for this video.